Hello, everyone. I hope you are having a great Martin Luther King Jr. holiday weekend and looking forward to the day off from work tomorrow. Unfortunately, you don't have the day off from college, so we do have some assignments to take care of for the week. But I won't spend too much time of your weekend having you listen to a video by me. So the first comment that I have is on your discussion board posts. I have not read them yet. I usually wait until everybody has a chance to post their responses before I jump in to start reading them. So I'll be reading them tomorrow. But I do want to remind everyone that there are timelines on those. So you need to post your response by Wednesday to the post and then have a response to a colleague's post no later than Sunday evening. And points will be deducted for late submissions on your discussion boards. So now that we got that out of the way, the readings for this week are chapters 3 and 4. Chapter 3 is on recruitment, and chapter 4 is on the selection of personnel. And I also want to just encourage you guys to watch the learning modules. And as one of your classmates pointed out, for some reason they're called learning modules on Blackboard and self-paced lessons in the syllabus. They are one and the same, and I went back to some previous classes and saw that they were interchanged there as well. So that'll be one of the things I try to work with Concordia to make sure we're using the same terminology. So the learning module for week 2 will give you an in-depth look at the recruitment and selection personnel process, and we'll talk about that a little bit later on. The syllabus also has 2 links to some TED Talks, and if you're not familiar with TED Talks, some really good stuff out there. So they are on there to provide you with some additional information. They aren't on the Blackboard page, so I'm not sure what happened with that. There's not a quiz on it or a test on it, so if you have some time, check out Mr. Arley's TED Talk and Mr. Chip Coley's TED Talk just for some background information on leadership and more of the human resources and the human capital element of that. Our topic for this week is actually part of what I talked about last week in our synchronous lesson, so I don't need to spend a whole lot of time talking about that tonight. But the one thing I did have here for something for you to think about is, once again, making sure that you find out how your districts recruit, whether they use job fairs or electronic recruitment such as EdJoin, and what does the hiring process look like. So that is information that you'll hopefully be putting into your assignment number 1, which is also due this week. So just to recap on that assignment number 1, it's a 3 to 5 page paper, not including title page and reference page. And you are going to be comparing and contrasting recruitment and selection processes. So in order to do a comparing and contrasting, you have to look at 2 different types of elements. So since we're talking about school districts, this was the assignment that I said that you could partner up with somebody, but that partner has to be from a different school district. Otherwise, you're comparing your own school district, which doesn't work. That assignment, once again, is due Saturday at midnight. And the last piece I have here for you for the week is just a reminder that next week, which will be, I believe it's January 27th, our live session will be at 6 o'clock. Tuesday evening in our Adobe Connect room, and I will have your microphone feature turned on. So if you have a microphone built into your computer, you can go ahead and have that set up. That way you guys can participate in discussions so I don't miss some of those comments over on the side. that does it for this week. So I hope you have a wonderful day off tomorrow, and I look forward to seeing everyone again on Tuesday night. Take care.